Hi guys, welcome to the platform once again, and it's great to be back on your screens once again. And into this episode, I'm going to look at the special topic: Chelsea should not do business with Barcelona. Yeah, but I will give you some instances whereby I will perhaps justify the need and reason why we should allow Cesar Azpilicueta to leave, and then possibly maybe Marcos Alonso, provided we get an appreciable amount of money from Barcelona. We can sanction the deal, but we shouldn't go in for Frankie de Jong. Before I start, I know your ears are itching to listen to the start of this analysis. Before we do so, please do well to hit the subscribe button if you are on YouTube, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy my presentation, and then comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below. And then on Facebook, make sure you like and follow my page or account, for as I will do justice by uploading the video there when I did do that on YouTube. Yeah, and Chelsea should not do business with Barcelona. Yes, and there are so many reasons why I am saying I'm putting it across in this manner, because for some time now, you know, there's been tension between Barcelona and Chelsea when the Rafinha deal came, and that even I wouldn't blame Barcelona, because the player had only one set, wanted to play Barcelona, though Barcelona were not coming. Hence, he agreed that when even he doesn't get his first choice, Chelsea will be his option. That's, he agreed with Barca since March of this year. Now we are in July right now, and so Rafinha going to Barcelona is not news. And the Jules Koundé deal, Jules Koundé was supposed to be going to Chelsea, honestly, but Chelsea stopped concentrating on Jules Koundé at a point in time when he got injured, and were concentrating on other targets, notably Matthias de Ligt, and then Nathan Ake. Matthias de Ligt, whom I also said even Chelsea shouldn't have wasted their time on, and Chelsea ended up signing Kalidou Koulibaly. And so Jules Koundé, in his reasons that he gave of going to Barcelona and rejecting Chelsea, is that he thought some point in time Chelsea's interest in him cooled down, and they were concentrating on de Ligt and Nathan Ake. That was what it was captured in the report. That was alleged to have come from his camp, that Chelsea snubbed him for some period. Before now, when they didn't get those targets, they came back to him once again, and then coming back to him once again, he realized that Chelsea's line of priorities, he was not in the first line of priorities for Chelsea, and hence they were concentrating on other targets and not him. So later he realized that he was second choice, hence he had to make choice to Barcelona when Xavi Hernandez talked to him. And I must say, when you look at Sergi Milinkovic-Savic of Lazio, he's 27 years, and then the maximum amount on him being put by Lazio is £59 million that can be negotiated downwards. Yeah, and when you look at the price of Frankie de Jong, right? Frankie de Jong, Barcelona value him at £63 million. Yeah, and then he's 25 years old, and then 25 years old. And I'll try and give statistics as to why. One, we shouldn't give money to our enemies, which is Barcelona, and two, Frankie de Jong, not necessarily giving money to our enemy Barcelona, but Frankie de Jong in itself is not good when you compare him to Sergi Milinkovic-Savic. There is a better player at Lazio that we can get for lesser amount in terms of negotiation. And then a report that came out is that Chelsea will, even when they consider taking Frankie de Jong, they will do so at their own terms. What do you mean at your own terms? Barcelona have got their player, and they said they want such an amount, maybe 65 plus 20 million euros in add-ons, and Chelsea is saying they will do it at their own terms. I don't understand how they are going to come out with that negotiation. And apparently some news item came this evening that Barcelona is ready to do business with Chelsea, just to make sure that the tension between the two teams calm down. They want to cool tension between the two. And I will advise Todd Boehly, he's my owner, and I'm careful in choosing my words, that you shouldn't entertain these guys. Because even the Frankie de Jong that they are trying to give Chelsea, when you go to the statistics, 1versus1.com, I compared him with Milinkovic-Savic. And I realized that Milinkovic-Savic at cheaper price is far better than him. When you look at their goals, Milinkovic-Savic is ahead of him. By having 11 goals, he's have 3 goals. Though somebody will say it's different leagues, yes. But we are using the statistics at where they are currently on. One, Milinkovic-Savic in Italy, and then Frankie de Jong in La Liga. And when you look at the shots conversion, almost on the graph, it has the same there. But in terms of defensive abilities, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is better than him. In terms of passes, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is ahead of him. In terms of assists, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is ahead of him. In terms of headers, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is ahead of him. That's why I'm giving you the site, 1versus1.com, so that you go, 1versus1.com, so that you go and get it yourself as to why I think Chelsea shouldn't waste their money on Frankie de Jong when there is Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Yeah, when you look at, he has shots on target for Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is 30, Frankie de Jong is 7. Look at the gap. Big chances created, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic has 39 chances, and then Frankie de Jong has 14, the big chances. And then expected goals for Milinkovic-Savic is 7.38. And then for Frankie de Jong is 3.89. For goals, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic has 11 goals, and then Frankie de Jong has 3 goals. I mean, when you look at all the statistics, let me give you the conclusion that the website said. Yeah, and in terms of the market value, Frankie de Jong's market value has been going down from 90 million downwards. And then in terms for Sergei Milinkovic-Savic at age 27, his market value is still stable, constant. When you look at the graph is there and is stable. And so you can make a case that his value keeps on maintaining, and then the value of Frankie de Jong keeps on depreciating. Yeah, and then let's go to another aspect of the, in terms of, I'm trying to get and here there is a column that they said, who is better in defense? Let's have a look at Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. And they said, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic has 7 blocks, 220 aerial duels, and then a total number of 121 tackles. Yeah, and Frankie de Jong has a total of 7 blocks, 59 aerial duels, and a total of 60 tackles. And I will try at the end of the video to upload the screenshot of the statistics for you so that you appreciate the explanation of this episode. Yeah, I'll try and add them to my ending of the images at the end so that you see what I mean. So the summary of what they concluded is that given all statistical values, we believe, that's the analysis, the statistics, they believe that Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is better player at the moment than Frankie de Jong. You see, and Barcelona is trying to sell Chelsea, an inferior player at a higher price. Meanwhile, there's a cheaper player somewhere at Lazio. And Lazio and Chelsea have good relations. And Barcelona and Chelsea now, they have tense relationship. And you are trying to give money to your enemy for a player which maybe will not help you because there's a better alternative in the market. And Lazio want money. And that even the 59 million pounds sterling that I quoted can be negotiated downwards. But in terms of the Frankie de Jong money, Barcelona, if even you are negotiating downwards, it wouldn't be so much. Yeah, they will make sure they get enough money from you before even they allow you to go scot-free with the player. And news coming in that Barcelona want to reduce cool tension between themselves and Chelsea. It's funny to me. When it's clearly that they tapped Jules Koundé from Sevilla, and knowing that Chelsea had gone ahead with the discussion, and just as most clubs do, they respect the decision of one club going for the other, though I must say it's not necessarily always the case. But Chelsea has gone to a place whereby it was a matter of time for Jules Koundé to do medicals, and all of a sudden Barcelona came in and hijacked the deal. No problem, you can hijack the deal, it's somebody's player, but Chelsea shouldn't give their money to Barcelona in signing Frankie de Jong, as the statistics have given shows that he's an inferior player when you compare him with Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. I'll try and make sure I get the screenshot of the images at the end of the video. If it happens to be your first time of joining me on this platform, Please do well to subscribe to the channel, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation, and then comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below. And then on Facebook, make sure you like the page, and then comment as well as follow the platform. Thank you very much for having special time to engage me in this special analysis by reiterating that Chelsea should not do business with Barcelona, but in terms of Azpilicueta and Alonso, we want to take them off our wage bill. And so if Barcelona will come in with a respectable offer, why not we leave it to them? But we shouldn't give our money to them. Thank you very much for listening to this special episode.